gentlemen, the Kimberly Learning Community class of 2009. Each of our learning communities selects one of their student friends or enemies, depending on how you look at it, to speak for the class. And the Kimberly Learning Community's representative is Gregory Scott Swimmer.
Thank you, Dr. Marcus Lopez. Thank you, Mr. Sloan, Mr. Adams. Thank you, Mom, Dad, Chandra, Adam, Ethan, and my sister Lisa, and Andrew. And thank you, graduating class of 09. It's hard to believe how fast this last year has gone. Where did all that time go? It seemed like just a snap of a finger, and here we are. How many great moments did we share in such a short time? How many lasting friendships did we create? And how many new ideas did we learn? To me, it just seems like it was yesterday when we walked through the doors at the Wolf's Den and were scared like it was the first day of kindergarten. We were a little scared, a little nervous, a little scared of the unknown. We had some fears a child would have on their first day. Would the instructors be understanding? Would the assignments be hard? Would people laugh at me? Would someone beat me up and take my lunch money? Of course, those questions got answered real quick. Our instructors were great. One was down to Earth, the other one was from a different planet. Our assignments were challenging, but the class we had, and strategies we used, it seemed more like play than work. During these lessons, I would like to think people were laughing with me and not at me, but it doesn't matter though, I had fun either way. As far as lunch money is concerned, nobody ever took it. The worst thing that happened to me was on those first days of class, we played a basketball game called Lightning. A certain bully, scared of my 12-foot jumper, knocked my ball about 60 feet out of the gym so I would lose. What was that they say about paybacks? Where did all that time go? It seems like just yesterday we were at Westie's. We didn't know each other, playing yard games and winning t-shirts on bottle labels. Even though we still had questions, like would we ever use our $1,200 laptops? Boy, did we ever. We got into blogging. In case you don't know what blogging is, it's typing rants and raves on the internet about things you're too scared to say out loud. We spent a lot of time blogging. When things are tough, blog it. When things are fun, blog yeah. When I did something wrong, blog me. When you did something wrong, blog you. When everything was wrong, blog everything. I never blogged so much in my life. Where did all that time go? Seems like it was just yesterday we were at Jonesy's house setting records, playing yard game relays, and getting 1-minute penalties. Oh wait, that was yesterday. In that case, I would like to share with you a quote. To those of you who received honors, awards, distinctions, I say well done. And to the C students, I say to you, you too may be the President of the United States. George W. Bush. Now we all know there are no C students here, and therefore we know we will never be president. Besides, we're not rich enough to buy the presidency, especially since we'll be paying for these classes for the next 10 years. No, we will never be the president, but we can be something better. We can be true implementers of change. We are teachers, we are leaders. Today we need leaders now more than ever before. Whatever the cause, education, poverty, environment, civil rights, economy, healthcare, equality, and war. We cannot wait for our politicians to change the world for us. What we sometimes forget is that this nation was built for the people and by the people. Therefore, it is our duty to bring about the changes we need. Everyone here can be a leader if they will just stand up, be heard, and take action. For without action, we will only get more of the same. However, when we get older, find careers, get married, buy homes, have children, we become comfortable with our lives. We need to. And then when we need to act and change, we can succumb to the fears of the unknown, just like on that first day of school. If anything is really going to change, we must face our fears and conquer the unknown. If we do nothing else with the rest of our time, we need to teach our children what's wrong with this world so they can acquire the skills they need to solve these problems before a commercialized society takes their young, fearless, and innocent minds and changes them from an informed citizen to an amused audience. What a time to be alive. This generation gets to completely change this world for better or for worse. In 50 years, people will look back at this time and see our finest hour or our darkest. Each year I ask my 6th grade students how fast their first 6 years of schooling went. Really fast, they say. It just flew right by. We talk about how the next 6 years will seem to go just as fast. I ask them if they're doing all they can to prepare themselves for the future. On graduation day, will you be that group that fears the unknown because you thought school was a place to meet your friends? Or will you be that group that sees the opportunity, prepared yourself, and have no fear, for you are in control of your future? All of us here tonight can ask that same question. Think about your lives now, from your childhood until this night. Went by pretty fast, didn't it? Where did all that time go? Tomorrow's the first day of the rest of our lives. What are you going to do with it? Thank you.